good, dog. We good. Just gotta find the sweet spot. Harbor Freight Life. Good to go, dog. I was driving back from Texas with this trailer, and I made it all the way. I get home and I'm like, I feel like the brakes are dragging a little bit. Well, it was a bolt dragging on the tire, and it was like, I was on my last wits on this trip. I was so burnt. I was like trying to make it home, so I would have never even noticed. So, but luckily I did, and now I'm just gonna hammer this bolt back in and put a nut on it. Hopefully. It's pretty big. Pretty big nut.
Big in.
So this bolt that was in there obviously got worked out. Look how stripped that is. It's just rounded off. Got impacted. So I just found a BMW. It might even be a Miata. No, it's gonna be BMW subframe bolt. Fits right in there, and it's got a lock nut. Golden. So we're here, we're looking at this Cummins swap truck. It's every bit of only a motor on a frame. Every body panel is totaled on it. But take a look and see how it does. Oh, this fender's good. Pull it forward so it's out of this mess.
I've never felt so disgusted in my life.
Yeah.
I want to throw up.
This is really bad.
You have no plates on it, you know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go up and down, make sure all the gears work. Alright.
Started right up, didn't it?
We needed to mess with the terminals, but yeah. Yep. It's good. Yeah. Alright, I'll be back.
Might have an extra throw up in your truck though.
Yeah, right? How about I use the wipers? Oh, there we go. Oh. So, we're in the worst, most disgusting truck I've ever been in my life. There's like, somebody caught fire. There's food everywhere. There's cigarettes and shit everywhere in this thing.
Dude, if we had like a stinkometer, like, what is that, Centivision?
Oh, your window works. There you go. Give you some fresh air.
Everybody would be barfing if they wanted.
It's bad in here. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Fifth gear's gone. It's there, but the synchro is completely gone. Yeah, it doesn't drive that bad though.
When do we go back?
So yeah, the fifth gear synchro is like, maybe I just wasn't shifting right.
Might have been cold too.
Hopefully we don't
Did it
run
feel like a cold
out of
shift?
Diesel. There's no diesel in this.
Yeah, let's go back.
Yeah, let's turn around.
Oh god.
Stops.
Sure about that?
Big pothole.
I don't know what I'm sitting on and I do not want to look.
Dude, it's so bad. It is
in
so
the world.
bad. Look at the back window. It's a what do you call it? What do they call that?
Sign or something?
Yeah, with the material though, it's called something.
It's called something for sure. What are you
Radio
doing?
works, huh?
Are you sure? Who cares?
Oh yeah. What is that smell? Alright, well I gotta give it some juice to see how it does.
Give her the beans.
Oh, it's got a locker in it.
Go slow and try it.
I tried.
Go like stupid slow.
I have people behind me.
Just have to go slow, huh? I think it just might be cold.
Yeah, maybe. So we are in this junkyard in the middle of very, very northwest Washington. And it's huge. And we saw it driving by. We were like, oh, maybe there'll be a tailgate for my OBS there. They do have a bunch of tailgates, but none that are clean enough for me to grab. But they have all sorts of stuff here. It is insanity. Damn. It was close. Look at this Bradley kit car. Look at the seats in it. Wonder what motor's in this thing. It's in the back, I think. I'm gonna open it. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, little Volkswagen motor. That's interesting. Alright, so we are about to buy the biggest piece of shit pickup truck ever. And you're probably thinking, oh, he's being sarcastic. No. No. If you went and picked up a chick in this truck, she would immediately call the police and yell rape into the phone. It is so gross. But we're gonna clean it out later, probably tomorrow.
I'm not gonna be there.
And I'll have to set the phone up, the camera up on a tripod, because it's so gross that like I'm gonna wear like a windbreaker tucked into gloves with zip ties around my wrists so that there's no chance that anything can touch me. It is grossly bad.
Makes you want to throw up.
Yeah, it's bad. But you'll see. But it has a Cummins in it, an NV 5600, so it's 6-speed, and it runs good and drives good, so it should be good. The cinder block. They work though. What do you think? You think that's pretty good?
Yeah.
She's squatting.
Squatty McPotty.
Squatty potty. Screw it, put that little eco diesel to work. I cracked these rear windows and left that window down on purpose. To just let some. Jesus. This thing is so hoopty, it is ridiculous. Oh, psych. So we're on our way back now, and oddly enough, we're towing a dually. Holy Jesus. A Cummins dually, extended cab long bed, on a 24-foot 8-lug dual axle trailer with a half-ton truck. So however you guys want to do the math, my eco diesel's pulling like 12,000 pounds right now. It's not the first time it's done it, but it doesn't really give you any grief. You can't really get enough tongue weight on it because I don't have any airbags in it right now, so it's a little sketchy, like if you move the wheel. But other than that, its pull's fine. Yeah, so we bought the Cummins truck. It's a 2002 6-speed truck, 2-wheel drive, because that's what my Ford is. So it should be perfect for the swap. I know the O2s are not the strongest blocks, but this one runs good, drives good, and I'm not really going to be making a ton of power. At most, I'll have an upgraded turbo and some more boost, but I probably won't even upgrade the injectors unless it needs them or something. Keep it fairly simple, just max the stock injectors out, and just have a good running, reliable truck. It's the last year of the 24 valve. It's not common rail yet, so that's kind of a bummer. I wanted a common rail for it. I know a lot of people hate that, but I don't like loud trucks, and I like the common rail's power band a lot better than the standard VP pump or any of the industrial Cummins pumps. But oh well, we got it really cheap. The truck is the biggest piece of crap I've ever sat in my life. Like, it's one of those things where if someone else had the truck and someone was like, yo, can you come sit in my truck? I'll pay you 20 bucks to sit in it. I probably would not sit in it. I feel bad because I made Tanner sit in it to shoot the video. I bet you when we clean this out, there's going to be crack pipes and needles and all sorts of crap in it. It's going to be disgusting. I'm literally going to shovel the crap that's in it out because I don't even want to touch it. But we'll get it so that at least it's not totally disgusting inside. That way when we're doing the swap and going in and out of the truck, we don't have to worry too much about what's inside. So gonna start planning all of that since we have the donor truck and the main truck, and then yeah, so like, comment, tell us what you think about the trucks, and yeah, hopefully this will be a new project. There'll be some posts about. Later, dudes.